There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I am Groot.
Oh, there she is. 4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us
None
deal
can
with these
escape her
rebels.
light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming! They really don't want to...
They will be sorely disappointed. I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship! Check this out. What you gonna do? Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps!
For another round.
Hey, I saw that.
You are missing all the fun, little beasts.
I have to admit, the music makes it better!
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
They really don't want us to go!
They will be sorely disappointed.
Let's get these engines.
Turn off the music!
This glow is oddly beautiful.
Creepy is what it is! Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it! I have to admit, the music makes it better!
See? I knew it'd grow on you! How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the clamps.
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
Well, don't stop now!
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for food preparation. This glow is oddly beautiful.
Almost there,
our team!
And it seems like they know it!
More defectors are joining their ranks!
Engines are hot! Seat warmers warming!
Just a little further!
Navigation's prime.
My ship!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
I in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if she our count. Saw a few of them last time. Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're all right.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business. Leave us alone, Quill.
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force.
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive. I need to clear my mind.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
I can't wait to see the rift. Spaceport seems busier than normal. What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
It demonstrates a willingness to compromise.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Anyway, Cosmo sniffed out a scheme me and Yondu had cooking. He threatened to throw the both of us in jail.
I've heard he keeps things in a pretty tight.
Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
Soothsayers on Katath were unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything.
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Or is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh. No, he's lying! I mean... Oh. We're the Kotati Groot. The broken promise of all we meant. You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. You're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep, end of story.
That is not... I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky bread guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
As I have said, we are not alone.
What is that smell? I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go out the way. Ali.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Cosmo? That you? Ugh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath. Look at you, flarkin' Humy. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines. Flark! I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy, scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die!
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice! You don't cross Lady H.
Triple! I'll triple it!
Yeah, now,
Look, guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
It's hard to say anything when you're dead.
It's brute force time! Come on board, Terran!
Don't we know each other? Have one job on Contraxia, maybe.
You gonna shut up already? Get crushed, Terran!
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
If you hadn't left, this would never have happened!
They're too strong together! Cut to pieces!
Nice of you to show up, Gamora!
Lady H want this one too? Get up, Terran! We ain't done!
Watching us since we landed on nowhere!
Come on, Ross, let's get here!
That armor comes out whenever they're close!
Put him up, Gamora! Now this is almost a fair fight!
We still be
They've had this trap ready for a while! Miss us? They're too strong together! Split them up! Then attack!
gonna have to be smart now!
Yeah.
Rex, buddy, am I glad to see you! Big H2, now we're talking! Caution! Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last! There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break!
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
Did anyone understand that speech?
Messed up the jacket!
This combat will clear my head!
Just need to wait for an opening. Heads up!
Armor is for cowards!
Max, shut him down! What the?
Peter!
What is happening?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No! Something like this was coming!
I can't believe you weren't lying. Aliens really exist.
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now. No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon. Real soon. Plenty will wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom. Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough.
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity at Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone, Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name rings bells for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days. Before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Core?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer.
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Spread. Okay, here we go!
Whoa!
Correct. You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Nothing's happening!
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty!
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Something terrible happened here.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office. Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Give me a tick. I'll be right there.
Why does that keep happening?
May be a key piece of information in our investigation.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet?
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you exactly.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Oh, look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
This looks good.
Alright.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected springs.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you Clarker!
I will deal with these fools. Continue with your investigation.
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder.
Not one of the whacked out space cops!
Quill's killing Luffy cops now. Music to my ears. Think of them as an invasive species, bro.
Ah! The final kill goes to me.
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make sure... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach.
Clark's de-reinverted the core again.
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After take some head! I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die! I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day.
Don't underestimate the Nova Force!
Still hurts, I bet. Watch the large one's explosive! I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
Let's take him out first!
fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Look, I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Run him through!
Get the point?
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Don't get hit by the mine! Watch your back!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage!
Don't ever let the world mind hear you say that! It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
You up and said it! Let's kill this guy!
Ding ding! Round two!
There's too many!
Whoa!
Looks like even a little help over here!
Hang tight! Drax, destroy! I will end you! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Ha! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Back in business!
Let us resume at full force!
Billings!
What's next, Peter? The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines! Eyes on the prize, Peter! Nice to meet you!
They have come to defend the core!
They will die for it!
Let's go!
On it! Reach the shield! Peter! Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one! I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this a mercy!
This has got my name on it!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Feel this?
Right with you, big guy! Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor! Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks... Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimension quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How would we tell? What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Heave it, Groot!
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
That do anything?
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Up we go.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world with good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one. He's too smart to ever sign up with that scuttle.
Huh. Look at that open.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jekyll. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive...
Uh-oh.
What is... Uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
Show him some muscle!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out.
My plan is right. Toss it!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
We could use some coordination ourselves.
Punch it, Drax!
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
We're gonna stop him, Rocket! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Might have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is.
Peter Quill! Unleash steel on these fools!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Gut shots usually work, more of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
Ready! Allah Kudaya!
Get ready!
I expected more coordination between them!
Divide and cluster!
Oh, come on! Really? The Centurion!
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Face me!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest.
Tell them to stop moving and I will! Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying them. Keep it up.
We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
Now is not the time for conversation! This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Can't tell everyone else where we are.
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with them, Quill!
Past time someone got stabbed.
Let's see that sword!
This
Punch
one
their
hurts.
lights out! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Precision is key here, guys.
It will all be destroyed!
Eat this!
To the ball.
Whoa! Lanky's on our side!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Divide and cluster!
You see that gold anywhere? About Dave Hall?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to
Finish them!
What's next, Peter?
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
You should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny.
Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blast-proof. Gotta find another way through.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frisked.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Draxia?
A few. None of them good.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corell's a war.
Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Brute says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating...
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand?
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you suck part.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
There, for easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one!
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend needing us!
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Look out!
The world might better not add to our fines for all this killing and destruction!
These used to be over core! They're not anymore!
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
I am nervous we will find nothing! This mystery demands answers! And the rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father!
Do we really have... Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Look on the bright side.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Hey, Quill! You interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church get... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I do not feel brainwashed right now! I feel shot at!
Oh, you
Peter Quill! Meet your maker!
Carve him a new one!
Time's up!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Robot priest has a better ring to it! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Groot, snag him! We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
The giant priest definitely confirms it!
Fine!
Dodge this!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
You just messed with the wrong Catasthian! Let's kick some butt, huh? Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? What do them weird symbols
You
say?
just messed with... I'm a little more fun. Get back out there!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Guys, huddle up!
We need to turn this around, Peter. Fast!
Yeah? How are we gonna do that? Dest and Scutplug's got complete control of the battlefield. Just look at him out there.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you, and I am mesmerized. Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Time to...
Punch him up!
Horrendous! I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying! Sick round and roll, bro!
You got it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
About time!
Rocket! Fireworks!
I am leaning towards Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report!
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
Can't pull through! Hang tight!
For future reference,
Peter
you
Quill,
guys really
the
need
little
to
one
work on
seeks
your
attention!
stealth.
Hey! It's barely a scratch!
Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
Yeah! I was kind of thinking that!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the booth ain't picking up? Keep trying.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely. Log report item.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Jax. That one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already. Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
I've heard of this guy.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Look.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
Fun fact.
I am unfamiliar with this creed.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid name?
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine? All right, let's take a look.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When is the footage from?
Signal's stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say.
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes, but one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered
Going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is really...
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why don't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No, nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal, to give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might have been jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trip too, but everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that Terratoga, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. You had a pretty sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes?
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Icky.
As requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Kill them all! Been waiting years for this!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times.
So did I, Mom. So did I. Die, Shikari scum!
Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter, my boy.
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me. That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you. Look at you, all grown up. And into the great leader I knew you would become.
Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom? Seriously, Mom. Stop hugging me.
Peter. Peter. It's okay. You're scared. Why won't you believe me? You can't leave me in this place. I can't lose you again. I won't. It's okay. You're scared. Why won't you believe me? You can't leave me in this place. I don't understand. I love you, Peter.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad?
Honestly, kinda.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
I did?
Yes! You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Right. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery place.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector. Dad, the projector?
Hey, you still have Chewie.
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Well, congrats, I guess.
Don't forget the present.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Is this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right. I do not remember this. Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kreelara?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Ma'am. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is wrong!
What did you do to us?
Larkin mind games? I'm gonna puke.
Puke later! Focus on Raker!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Hit him down, Groot!
If we take their prophet's head, maybe the rest will stand down!
That will be one ugly trophy!
Our blows seem insignificant. Welcome, death! When possible, circumvent electrical hazards! Chop them up!
Cut to the chase!
Does anyone else see that light?
Drax, get your head in the fight!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Feel free to make this one! Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
Do not leave this chamber.
I am trying
No,
to destroy!
I am not letting that bastard
Get the creature for now. The choir's pissed!
I got all these toys, I'm just
Prepare
dying
yourself!
for you! Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
Gamora, slice him up!
You don't stand a chance!
Treat him like weeds, Groot! We want him gone!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
A hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's
He's right, Quill! Be careful, right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest!
Watch out! He's neutralized!
Well, that's not fair. No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties then! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Pleasure!
Why must they attack us?
Drax! You need to snap out of it! Wipe them out, Rocket! Deadliest woman incoming!
Never see it come! Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault!
Incoming!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
I am having some difficulty.
These guys win the prize!
They've gotta be hot in those! We can
Thank you,
help them
Peter Quill.
ventilate!
Barely a
Unleash me
You'll
onto
be
these
fine!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What's next, Peter?
How are they able to move like that?
They are true believers.
Bust out the smart bombs!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them.
Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault! What kind of church has bouncers?
I can name a few.
Feel my wrath.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
It'll be a slice!
Stop moving so much!
Cease your incessant motion.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
3 easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttle flark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Or, wait!
I don't know where she's going, but she's gonna get herself killed!
Perhaps these stairs lead to the light.
On this ship, light equals bad! Not making our odds against the entire church here!
Yeah, nothing to none! We're completely flarked unless we catch our ride! Flark and run, suckers! Scud it! Scud it! Go! Right there! Hurry! I can't escape! No one said anything! When I signed
Come on,
up...
get in! Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!